Alright, so these are all the organelles of the cells. I separated these ones because only animal cells have these ones and only plant cells have these ones. This section right here is both cells. Both animal and plant cells have all of these organelles. The nucleus is basically the control center of the cell, and it controls all the actions of the cell. The nucleolus is inside the nucleus, and it makes ribosomes. The nuclear membrane, it protects the nucleus, and it also allows the ribosomes that the nucleolus makes to escape it. Mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell, and it makes ATP energy. Ribosomes, those are those little black dots, they make proteins. They're also made out of protein. The rough ER, or the rough endoplasmic reticulum, it transports ribosomes, usually to the Golgi apparatus. The smooth ER, or the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that they make lipids, and it's more of like a tubular shape. The Golgi apparatus changes the compound, or the chemical compound of macromolecules, and it ships them off into vesicles. The cell membrane filters and protects the cell. The cytoplasm holds the organelles, and it allows them to move around, and the cytoskeleton helps maintain the cell, like the composure or the structure of the cell, and it also helps the organelles like get around in the cytoplasm. Alright, so in the animal cell, centrioles, they help with cell division, when the cell divides and has to make itself another cell. The lysosome, it cleans up the cells, such as like dead organelles and macromolecules and stuff like that. Vacuoles, in the animal cell, it holds materials such as pigments, waste, food, and water. In the plant cell, the cell wall, it surrounds and protects the cell and helps maintain its structure. The chloroplast makes food, sugar, when it goes through photosynthesis. Synthesis. The central vacuole, it holds water. Unlike the animal cell, there's only one vacuole in the plant cell, and it holds water. Alright, so these are both the animal and the plant cell. The plant cell has a cell wall around it, which is this green line, and that is the one that helps maintain the structure and protects it. Now, this is the cell membrane, the one that filters the cell, the sort of tannish line around it. The mitochondria are these little brown-looking circular, ovalish kind of things. This is the Golgi apparatus, and it also has a little vesicle coming off of it right there, that little blackish dot. These are ribosomes, these little black dots. That is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and then that red one is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. These little pink lines are cytoskeleton. The big ball in the middle is the nucleus, and the little purple one inside of it is the nucleolus, and that gray line, I don't know if you can see that around it, that is the nuclear membrane. These little green beans are chloroplast, and they got the little dots in them. And then this big blue thing, that is the central vacuole, and it holds the water. This is the animal cell. Around it is the cell membrane, and it helps filter stuff in and out and also protects it. This is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, the yellow tube-looking shape thing. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is this red one, and then the ribosomes are on it. Also, there's a group of ribosomes over here. That circle, green circle with the black dots in it, that's the lysosome. And in the middle, there's the stuff that breaks it down. This is the Golgi apparatus, and there's two vesicles coming off of it, as you can see. That's the mitochondria. These little blue circles around there, those are vesicles. These orange things that are crossing, and this one up here by itself, that is centrioles. And those are the ones that help with the cell division whenever the cell has to divide. Yeah. These pink lines, those are cytoskeleton. And these brown things are mitochondria. This is the nucleus. In the middle, you'll see a purple dot, which is also the nucleolus, and around it is this gray sort of circle that surrounds it, and it's the nuclear membrane.
And now, a few moments to read some comments. So, this first comment by our bro Lucas says that cells are totally gnarly dog. Thank you, Lucas, and we know cells are gnarly. Alright, so this next comment is by Melissa. Melissa says, I am very happy of my time with the cell. Well, you know what, Melissa? We're happy that you're happy with your time. Alright, this next comment is by Gerald Smith, and it says, we're alive because of cells. Whoa. You know what, Gerald? Thank you for leaving a comment, but way to point the obvious. Alright, so this last comment does not have a name, but you know what? Let's read it anyways. Alright, it says, cells are stupid. Alright, we have no idea how this comment got into our system, but, whoa, that's awkward, alright, let's just move on to some interviews with, you know, some people about cells, alright, yeah, let's do that.
We're gonna go find somebody to interview about cells. Sir! Sir! What do you think about cells?
Well, hi there, fella. I didn't see you over there. Well, funny you should ask, because I was just sitting here pondering about them myself. Cells are pretty neat, you know. They do a lot of things, you know. And I'm very happy with the cells that I have. Because without them, I mean, where would I be without cells? Probably just sitting in my living room watching some TV. You know, I got me some good cells. Yep.
Let me tell you about cells, okay? Cells are really cool, you know? So, cells help me with everything. They, like, let me live and stuff, you know? If it weren't for cells, I wouldn't be able to do this. So, yeah. And cells are really amazing. Like, they're in everything. Grass, leaves, and, yeah. Like, if I didn't have cells, I'd probably be dead. Like, all living things have cells. And without them, I would be like a potato. Like this, ready? See, that's what would happen if I didn't have cells. But since I do have cells, I'm able to do stuff. Like, I could just slide like that. Or just like this and run around. Oh, look, man. No. I didn't have cells. I wouldn't be able to do that. Well, since I have cells, I can do stuff like this. Yeah! Cells! What do you think about cells, sir?
Well, what I've been hoping to teach people through my research is that cells are everything and everywhere. I'm made up of cells, you're made up of cells. It's the trees and the wind and the water and the fish in the water are all made up of cells. And they're so complex, they have little hearts and minds of their own, and they reproduce, and they have organs just like you and me. And there's just like, when you think about it on a cosmic scale, cells are everything.
What's your take on cells?
Cells are okay. I like cells. Some things I don't like about cells, like cellulitis or salmonella. But let's not go there. Let's talk about some of the positives. Cell phone towers. Cell phones. I always cover my leftovers with cellophane. And when I get heartburn, I take a little Alka-Seltzer. So, for the most part, I'm really good with cells. So I would have to say, let's just all celebrate.